think rice could be the key to our saviour here. Key to our saviour? Salvation. There we go. English is difficult sometimes, just saying. Welcome back, friends, followers and transients, to another episode of Banished and the Heart of Winter Challenge with me and Vaypah. So, as you can see by the timer, we're in the last 2 hours, so we're halfway home. Or something like that. It's been interesting. So, a very quick recap of where we are with regards to the actual challenge. We have the new Styth Tower, that's done. We have a Christmas tree in every garden of every house, so that's those two things ticked off, and we are currently producing statues, milk and sugar cookies. I'm pretty sure that's everything. I'm gonna have to double check that I've not missed anything, but I feel like that is it. There's different types of statues we can produce, of course, but they are the ones that I'm going with at the moment. And we also have 2,000 sugar cookies, and we have a little bit of milk coming in. We're currently looking to trade for some cattle. So I will probably, as soon as we unpause, do that. I feel like there was something else I wanted to do, but I can't remember. I remember looking at food in the last episode, and I'm thinking, ooh, 23, coming on 24, excellent. And now when I come into this lovely little graph here, it's like, we're confusing you a little bit here. So used and produced, but then I suppose the current, but this means that this number is going to start to dwindle. I had a bit of an epiphany. It just means that in this one single year, that's what they made, and that's what they used, so this number will start to drop. So we may need, eventually, to put the food trader back in. I'm not 100% sure, but, oh yeah, I remember what I was going to do. I was going to take some of these sugar canes and switch them to a food source quantity, because we have a lot of sugar cane, so I don't feel like we need 2. So I will hit the timer. There it goes. I will unpause. And we will switch this, because we're in early summer, so it's fine. We'll just change it. We'll change it to carrots, ready for next year. And just let's see what else. We've got wheat, beans, cucumber. We've got 2 fields of cucumbers. What the heck am I doing there? I don't think it really makes a difference, but let's change to something else. Let's give them some lettuce. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm almost tempted to whack in. I mean, there is other fishery things. What am I looking for here? This one. There is other fishery things you can put in that generates food. Although we do have rice coming in now, so this will be interesting. Yeah, this produces a lot for a very small footprint. So that might solve some of the... Aha, you're ready to go. Perfect. 1 second, let's do this while I think about it. We don't want a tool crisis. From logs and iron. We could do logs and iron ore. Yeah, let's do that. How much iron ore? We've got tons of it. I know they're not as good, but let's go for it. I think rice could be the key to our saviour here. Key to our saviour? Salvation. There we go. English is difficult sometimes, just saying. Oh, somebody's died. And as you notice, I've not built any more houses yet. I could do, but I don't feel like I need more people. More people means more mouths to feed. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that at all. Rice planter. Let's zoom in so I can see what I'm doing. My old eyes are not what they used to be. Give me one there. That'll do nicely. Just to get a little bit more food. I don't mind the number going down. That's fine. It means we don't need more storage. But yeah. I can't believe we've run out of stone. That is insane. In fact, that doesn't produce a lot. Oh, there's only 2 people in here. Let's get that going. Although, we've almost cleared this place out. Look at that. Like, excuse me. You wanted just to build stone statues? Well, let's switch to wood. I can't remember how to get jade and marble. I know you can trade for those things. I'm going to have to look, because there is a little thingy in here. And it tells you how to produce stuff, so I'll have a look at that, and if I can't suss it out from there, I guess I'm going to have a quick look online before I record the next episode, because If it's something we can do easily, I feel like it's something we should do as well, especially when they're worth the extra points. I don't know how he's working out his little point system, but I'm guessing something that's harder to come by is going to be worth more. So yeah. At least got a little bit more food coming in there, that's awesome. Did I switch these to wood? Yes. What's your problem? What does that mean? That doesn't mean full. Does it mean the crafted limits? Okay, so it's not that. Maybe he was just waiting for logs. But we can increase secondary trader. We can increase the amount of stone we've got just by going boom and getting all those people that are not really doing much collecting stone. I'm assuming they can get down here, so we'll do that. Oh, look at the fields of stone. And I did want to put in a thing, you know, the ones that hold animals. A pen, is that the thing? Standard pasture, there we go. Can't remember what the good size was for these, so we're going to go with something that fits here. Like so. And hopefully we'll get some cattle. Fingers crossed. Although I have a sneaky feeling they're super expensive. Are you pulling my middle one? Where's the animals? Give me... Go away. Bring the animal trader. You're a wind-up merchant. That's the sort of merchant you are. How are we getting on here? Oh, wait a minute. I have this paused. I don't even know if we have the domesticated animals to do it. Let's by name. D. Oh, we have one. Woo! Exciting. We should probably... Where's the... I was about to clear these out, but I'm glad I didn't. Okay, what's your problem? Refined sugar? Really? Oh, we've hit a max. What, we've hit maximum on food again? Jesus. Let's do 60,000. That's that. But produced 20,000. Damn, that is insane. Inventory. I kind of think food isn't a problem. Sugar cane. So we need to refine sugar more. Okay, so we need more sugar refineries. Let's get that going. And food. Is it this one? Looks like a pile of sugar. That would be the one. 1, 2. Oh, you would do that. Here comes winter. The heart of winter. There we go. Now I've got to find it again. I think it was here. Yes. Get 3 of those in. How are we doing for flour? That'll be interesting to see. So how much are these actually producing? 592, roughly. So it's about 600 a year. So there's something to be said for me speeding the game up to times 10 right now. Because like to have the production in it is just almost like, I don't want to say I'm going to spend the next 2 hours of just watching the game fly by on times 10. I will look into how to make the other statues as well. And there is going to be things that are going on. Is that firewood? Oh, firewood is built up nicely. Fantastic. Well, I'm not talking about let's speed the game up. Let's do it. So what are we on now? We've got about 24 minutes left. So it'd be interesting to see what we've got left in here by the end of the episode. I said the next episode, the end of this episode. But this is, from my point of view, I'm thinking this is looking good. I'm thinking, yes, we've nailed this. We've got it. And you so know that, you know, somebody else is going to have like 20,000 at this point. And here's me thinking, yes, we've got this in the bag. I don't feel like we need this one. We'll does this produce feathers? Produces a ton of eggs. We might actually stick that one in, but let me quick quantity. Is feathers up here anywhere? No. Feathers. F. No. Okay, so we might actually need it. If you've not got animals, what is going on? I feel like this thing is trolling me. I really do. Let me just double check the trader. I feel like maybe I'm doing something Seeds and it's a farm supplier. This is called a farm supplier, yes. Industry supplier. Dry goods. Food. So it's definitely that one. I mean, I could put a... Oops, somebody died. I could put a generic one in, but... It does say animals, so... Maybe I've just been unfortunate and not managed to get the correct trader. Okay, how many have you produced? Wow. They don't whack out a lot, do they? Maybe I should build more of these. How are we doing for tools? Tools are starting to come up. That is good. This is probably the most hyper you guys have... If you've not watched me stream, this is... it's probably the most hyper I feel like I've ever been in a YouTube video. At least that's what I think. Although, I'm looking at the labourers right now, and we haven't got a lot. So I might be tempted to put some more houses in. Oh, go on. Go on, why not? Let's do it. So, that's right. Bloody Christmas tree. In fact, speaking of Christmas tree, let's do that while we're here, because then I know it's done. Because I'll forget. I wonder what the punishment is for like missing one of the targets. So let's say you forget to put the new Styth Tower in. Is the punishment like, well, you just failed, that's it, game over, or is it like, well, you're going to lose like 100 points or something? Because I know he's going to obviously mark. There's a point system kind of put against how many you've got, and what type in the statue case. So like, let's say it's like minus 1,000 points for not putting that in, or minus 100 for every house that has not got a tree. I wonder, because he never mentioned that. So it'd be interesting to see how that actually works. We maxed out firewood. I'm tempted just to whack that up to 2,000. Wait there, trader, don't go off. I know I'm on times 10, but give me a chance. Oh, you're another seed trader. God damn it. Go away. I feel like I've put the wrong trader in. If the next one is seeds again, I'm just going to put a general one in and hope for the best. Oh, wait a minute. Sugar cane, that's right. Oops. 1, 2, 3. I can only imagine what the smell would be like around here. I'm pretty sure when they make sugar, refined sugar, it's not a pleasant smell. And I could be wrong, but I feel like it's not nice. How are you guys getting on? What are you doing per year? Not a lot, really. Jesus. 200. That's not a lot. So what's going on with the wheat? Are they just... Wait a minute, the flour. Wheat. Should we try a windmill? I bet you some buildings produce more than others. I mean, it's no probably betting on it. I just know that will be a thing. A small windmill makes flour. Flour is not edible, so they won't be taking that. Okay. A large windmill. But it doesn't really tell you the difference. A water mill makes flour from grain and must be built on shore. Flour is not. It doesn't say. And a city windmill. I don't feel like we have the bits to make that one. So I'm going to drop one in and just see what happens. Because that's going to take those building supplies. Although I could whack some small ones in here just for aesthetic purposes. Because I think they'd look nice. This guy, come on. Are you serious? Right, okay. I do feel like I'm being epically trolled right now by this. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to put in this... What's the difference between these? For all your trading needs. Oh, this is just a nicer building, isn't it? Let's whack you in. I swear, now, if I build that and this one gives me animals, I'm gonna swear. You've been warned. Oh, look. I've got you going. I might just build upon my domesticated animals then. As much as I want that up and going. Milk is... although I've got it, it's not a lot. Statues is taking... Oh, wooden statues. Oh my god, you know these people are going to be pinching them. Get your mitts off them, people. Okay, so how much are we getting out of these? I love that noise. We're getting quite a bit of leather. I could probably change the clothes we're making. I bet you we got a fair amount of it. 342, 301. Not a lot because you've just started. That's fine. How much leather do we actually have? L. So. Holy crap, did they throw that building up quickly. I'm tempted to put stuff in here, but I don't want to put too much in here. Logs are low? Seriously? Oh, it's because of this, isn't it? 2,000 limit. What are we at? Okay, let's rein back on that a little bit. What was I going to put in here? Probably nothing. Let's actually no. Let's. Oh no, you don't get a lot of feathers, do you? What are we making a lot of? Reeds? How much are reeds worth? 1. Sugarcane worth 1. Herbs. What did I tell you? I swear. What did I say? I told you the moment that I build the other one. Goddamn trader, freezing cows. But the problem is you'll never see this trader ever again. Every visit, please. Have I ever told you how much I hate this game? Actually, I built those extra houses and I forgot there's 160. Oh, that's the church. Where's the school? Oh, there's only 8 students. Okay. So what are we struggling for here? It doesn't tell you, does it? It could be flour or sugar. Build. Can I trade for building? Oh, I should have kept that trader. Numbskull. Although I could build just the building supply one. Dry goods supplier, industry supplier. Is it going to be that one? Industry, fuel, construction, minerals, materials. I'm assuming it's this one. Okay, let's whack that and see. Because I ain't going through the whole hoo-ha of making that. That would just be like pain. Have we got any timber? Because we've not been making timber for a while. Oh crap. That'll be you. There we go. Nomads. Oh, I don't know. Oh man, I clicked by mistake. Oh, bad time to cough. Don't give me a disease, although I think we're prepared for diseases. Jesus, the food. Unreal. So you guys are... Oh, you're short of wood, so we're switching you back to stone again. Okay, let's go. Stone... What? You've not been built yet. Timber. Fool. There we go. And I think I had people collecting all the stone off the ground, didn't I? So... Damn. They've pretty much done that. Okay, that's cool. How are we getting on here? So you're using furnace fuel and iron. We still got... Is this iron? Okay, so we're running out of iron. So I think this needs to be switched back to making... What was it making before? Was it really making iron? Because I don't feel like we had furnace fuel before. What was you doing? You were making iron ore, which we still have a lot of. What was the game? 1 second. I feel like... Did we have someone making furnace fuel then? Surely not. How much furnace fuel have we got in stock? Not like a great deal, but how much does that take? Doesn't say. How much coal have we got? 118. Okay, let's get you making some more out of coal. Sweet. Please be... Go away. Give me what I need. If not, bugger off. Iron tools. Logs and iron. Tool. What's the tool limit anyway? Dry goods. 200. Really? That's tools. Large smithy. And you guys are maxed out? Is that what the problem is? Or you're out of wood? Jesus, you're out of wood. And there it is. Diphtheria. Well, I knew that was going to happen. That was obvious. Let's do remove resources. Where's... I think we can afford to clear some of this stuff. And that's on the other side of the river. Although they can kind of reach there, but let's clear some of this. That will give me a boost of wood. Hey. And if we can get that stone, that would be fabulous. How long have we got? Okay. We're getting it. There's tons of stone, to be honest with you. It's not really a... We're just going to get those stockpiles built up. And I feel like this place is going to collapse soon. What are you waiting for? Where's the... Oh. Don't throw me off, game. Go back to times 10. So wood is a problem, but all those trees are probably going to get chopped down now. Look at this. Looking good. At least I think it is. We got quite a bit of refined sugar. Flour seems to be the problem now, but we were building windmills. But we were short of lumber, weren't we? Or timber. Which is an obvious issue because we've got no wood. So once we get these windmills up... Why can't I click on that? There it is. We definitely not got building supplies. If we had, it would have put them in. And we didn't build the other trader, did we? No. Oh, so let's remove this. And that'll free up some of the resources we need for these. Yeah, we're short on flour. Okay. But how much wheat do we have? That is the question. Holy crap, do we have a lot? We're going to need lots of windmills. I feel like we're gonna have a lot of sugar cookies. More so than anything else. Milk is coming in quite nicely. Here comes winter. Why have they not managed to harvest all that stuff? So we lost some crops there. But this stuff doesn't die, does it, on the field? No, I think once they've harvested it, it's fine. Please give me some freezing cows. Yes, I said freezing. It was a play on words. Please forgive me. We've got lots of firewood, so we should be okay there. What are you? Cloves? We've hit max on cloves. Damn. Are we... Let's put some cloves in here then. What do they call? Survival something? Something like survival codes. Let's put in 100 for now. And then at least hopefully, because I tell you, I have a sneaky feeling that cows are super expensive. So iron from that, which is cool, which is going to start building up my iron supply again, which means we could potentially build more statues. This is almost dead, which is a slight sucky sort of thing. How many domesticated animals do we have? D7. You know what I'm going to do now, don't you? If I can find it. How many was it? 7? Get 2 in. I know it's not quite enough. But I'm assuming this building... Did I change these crops? Yes. Sugar. Sugar cane, yes. Okay, I've still got tons of that. Tons of wheat. Oh, here we go. Starting to happen. It's starting to happen. All these houses and stuff, like... People must have been dying. I've not really been paying like a huge amount of attention, I'm not gonna lie. What year are we in? Year 14. I'm almost tempted to unpause that one as well. We'll get another one of these put in here. In fact, let's just do it now before I forget. And let's get the milk coming in. What building do we have? Milk's not doing too bad in all fairness. Sort of. And we got another one of you. So what are you making? Are you making wood ones? Oh, you're back on stone. Cool. Which we've not got a great deal of. I think we've probably cleared... Yes. We've put 2 in here. Flour from wheat. We're going to run out of general dog's bodies at this point. We might need to build more houses. I mean, how... Like this quick food thing. Is that all we used? Well, we didn't produce as much, but we got tons. So used, produced, again, I can just... Oh, we did build this for the building supply, didn't we? I completely forgot about that. We're not going to need it. How many times have I built and deconstructed those things? Oh my goodness. There we go. You in there. Probably are going to need some more houses. Oh, look, 2. Fantastic. So when you're quietly confident, and I'm thinking, I should probably not be. Which one's stone is this one? And I think a lot of the stone is probably what they are picking up. That looks like stone, but for whatever reason, unless... Oh, I've already marked it to be collected. Right, I'm going to try and collect as much... Oh my god. Because we're going to have to replace that quarry soon, aren't we? Got to be careful. I could go across the river. Is there much... I've not really looked around the map. There's a little bit up there. Here comes another trader. Yep. Awesome. Right, how many... You've got 1 domesticated. We've got 1 homeless person. How did that happen? I think we will put a couple more houses in because people are dying, clearly. Where's the school? We've got 15 students are about to come running out. That would be kind of useful. Oh, come on now. Just give me the cows. I mean, how much are you going to produce? So you've done 82 so far. What have you done for the year? I feel like these are probably better, you know. 82. And these have been running longer, I think. As long as... Yeah, flour is a problem. Although we have got 4 bakeries. What have we hit max on here? Clothes and firewood, that's fine. We're in early autumn, so they'll be needed soon. What's 130 stone, 55, 11... I really need to look at the other types of statues that we can make. I think I need to do a little bit of research before I record the next episode, because there was it jade and marble? Did I read that right? Yeah, I don't know, I feel like jade is something you've got to trade for, which I believe we're not allowed to do. Unless it comes from the precious minerals, but I don't know. There's a precious mine, isn't there? Yeah. Gold, silver, or rough gemstones. I'm guessing the rough gemstones may be the jade. That's going to be gold and silver. Saltworks, stone gatherer. These are not the ones that plant the stuff, are they? No. Small quarry. Because there was those ones that grow stone. I wonder if they're actually in here somewhere. I feel like they could well be. Why are all those people without a job? What happened there? What was the game? I looked away for a second. Stone... Oh, the quarry's gone. That's fine. Go. I've only got 1 labourer. So this has to be removed. I can't remember if that leaves a massive hole in the ground or not. We've got 4 minutes left. We've got another trader coming in. Oh, there we go. Someone died. I mean, I could... These people are just going to act as labourers for now, I think. What are they called? Are they called miners? Stone... What are they called? What are you? You're a stone cutter. Are you classed as the same thing as these, though? So I've got to be careful with it. S10. Oh, no. There we go. What goodness are you bringing me here? I wanted some cows! Jesus Christ! How much? Well, oh my god! I don't ask for much, right? What's going on here? Is that done with? Is that how it? Is that what happens when you finish with it? I don't know why I can't click on it. We'll soon find out if it disappears or not. So we've got 5 labourers, 5 builders. Oh, do I want to build houses? I don't know if I want to build houses or not. I mean, I could. I feel like this game is survive or die, isn't it, to a point? produce 24,000, use 6. I could build some more houses. I feel like that is going to stay that way. Okay. I was going to stick in another stone quarry there. Let's do some houses first then. Let's stick with... We ain't got a lot of stone now, have we? Yes, I know that. Tell me something I don't know. We've got about 3 minutes. Let's go with... Quarry... This is not like a small quarry. Upgraded versions allow the ground to be reclaimed when removed, and that is massive. Quarry... That is... Well, could that one not be upgraded then? Could I have not upgraded that? People are dying very quickly. I'll build another one there. Maybe I could have upgraded it and I just wasn't paying enough attention. I think we will whack a few more houses in. And I think we've got a little bit of time. So we will do that quickly. To be honest with you, I've stopped. Yeah. I've probably saved a couple of minutes where I've stopped sometimes. Here comes another trader. Oh man, times 10. Everything happens so quickly. Have we got enough time to look? We have. Oh god, go away. Well, I think... Taking care of the milk situation all by myself. We don't need these bloody traders. Slowly, iron is coming very slowly. You're waiting for coal. Could use firewood. I don't really want to. Charcoal is also another thing. We're struggling for what? I could do another forester. Maybe I'll do that. I'll just put a forester here amongst the gatherer, I suppose. To be honest, I could just mark trees to be chopped. But we've not got a lot of like free labourers at the moment. So I don't feel like that's something that I should do. Reserve of iron is low. Yes. Tell me something else that I don't know. Wait a minute, what have I got time to do this? 53 seconds. Can you use iron ore, please? It's crappier tools, I know. But it'll at least let the iron build up. You guys are doing nothing because you're out of stone and we haven't got enough wood. 30 odd seconds. Can we do this quickly? I feel like we can. Switch you back to logs. I can see almost midnight. Please stopwatch now going, don't run over your time. There we go. I think, do you know what I might do is quickly just do that. And then I'll pause, then I will hit the timer. Look, 10 seconds to spare. Right, okay. Let's quickly have a look at these. 220. 226. Okay, so it's roughly the same. But, you know, they've got stuff in. I've not really been paying much attention as to whether or not they've had to stop at any point for not having what they need. Was it flour? 100. So we got a little bit of flour in. We've got 72 like sugar cookies and 33 milk just kind of lingering around in here as well, which is a little bit worrying. But hopefully it will get grabbed and taken into here ASAP. So I can't remember what the. I think we've doubled our numbers roughly. That's on the sugar cookies maybe. I think we're about 4,000-ish, weren't we? So stuff and things is happening. It really is, but I don't know. I wish I had some insight. I need to know what's going on with the other people. And then when you're watching this, you're going to obviously either watched or be watching after, so you're going to know what's going on at that point. But yeah, it doesn't make me feel any better about the situation because I have no clue. Anyway, I'm going to leave this episode right here. But until next time, as always. Take care.